officially moving out of this apartment. It is so sad. We have been here for the past 2 years, but it's time to take the next step in our little adventure that we have here in LA. I am really gonna miss this place. We've made so many memories. Devin and I started dating when he moved into this apartment, so tons of memories have been made in here. I think we both have just outgrown this place. I think we're looking for something a little bit bigger, something with more space, something that has a little bit more character to it. So we've been on the apartment hunt for the past month and a half, which has not been the best. It has not been fun. There's slim pickings out there. We do have a couple of apartments that we're still touring. That being said, we don't have a place yet, which is really stressful, but it's fine. I trust that everything is gonna fall into place, and by the time that this video is up, we are gonna have an amazing apartment to call home. Regardless, we have to be out of this apartment in a week and a half, which is also very stressful because we haven't done any packing yet. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot today and get all the supplies that we need, so that way I can start going through the things that we don't use on a daily use and just start packing that up, because I'm starting to get anxious that we have nothing packed yet, and I want to at least be on top of something, which is moving out of this apartment. So I'm going to take you along with me, because this is the first time that I've properly moved out of an apartment. Every time I've moved, I've just stuffed things in my car and moved them place to place. I don't know, I just want to be more organized. I want to be more efficient with the packing. With our glassware, we have a ton of glassware. I don't want anything to break. Also, sorry if I sound weird. I'm getting over being sick. I still have a stuffy nose and a slight sound in my voice that just sounds awful, so bear with me. We're still gonna get this all done. I'm back from Home Depot, and that was kind of an overwhelming process. I always get nervous walking into Home Depot because I never know where everything is. It's massive. Everyone there just knows what they're doing, and I don't. So I was wandering around for a little bit until I found the moving section, where I found all of my supplies. It actually ended up being easier than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't sure how many boxes to get, so I started off with 10 small boxes and 5 medium boxes, and I figured I'd use those up, and if I needed more I could always go back to the store and get more. So that's where we're gonna start off with. I also got other supplies that I thought I would need. We have this really huge mirror. I got it from Urban Outfitters. It was with me in my last apartment, and I brought it here when I moved in with Devin. It's definitely coming with us, so I wanted to be a little bit more careful with it, because we're definitely gonna rent a U-Haul of some sort to transport all of our items. This is what I got. It's basically saran wrap for your furniture, just so it doesn't get dirty. So we're definitely gonna be using this for our couch. It's a light color, so I don't want it to get dirty during the move. And then I got this moving blanket, so that way we can protect the mirror, and then we'll wrap it with saran wrap as well. Another essential, we got packing paper for all of our glassware. Got these heavy duty garbage bags, because there's that hack where you just put all your clothes on hangers in a garbage bag and it saves space and time, so I'm gonna do that. I saw this and I totally forgot about our mattress. We also want to keep it clean, so I got a mattress cover, and then of course some packing tape, and I got some extra rolls because we'll probably need a lot of it. Now I think I'm gonna start with the kitchen, just because there's a lot of glassware that we don't use on the day-to-day, so I'm gonna start there. Got back from seeing that apartment, and it was really cute. It was in Beverly Hills. It was 1 bedroom, similar to this one. Felt like the same size, had less storage space in terms of like a closet. I kind of don't like it when apartments have wardrobes as closets. Like, I don't feel like that's a real closet. It makes me feel like it's a little bit more cramped. This is so stressful. Anyways, I'm gonna change into something more comfy and then continue packing. next day. Yesterday I spent a lot of my time just gathering all of our moving supplies, and then I started in the kitchen, and oh my gosh, I did not realize how much glassware we have. We have so many glasses. We don't even use the majority of them, but I don't have it in my heart to get rid of them yet because there are glassware that I've collected over the years at, you know, flea markets and stuff like that. Like, they're very cute. Like, I don't want to donate them. And then we have a lot of like wine glasses and shot glasses and things like that you know, later on we imagine having like a little bar cart that we can decorate, so we want to hold on to those. But yeah, I just didn't realize how much stuff we actually have, so it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Again, I started on the kitchen packing that area and I'm not done, and I was working on it a little bit right now, and I just got so overwhelmed. I texted Devin and I was like, I am getting so overwhelmed because I feel like a lot of their stuff, I'm like, do I give this away? Do I donate this? Do I trash some of it that like obviously is really old? And I just like cannot decide. Like, I'm having a lot of trouble like making these decisions, so I'm waiting for Devin to come home so he can help me out a little bit. I think right now I'm going to try to organize my space, my desk, all of my beauty products, a lot of things that I know for sure I can, you know, make those decisions of like, yes, I want to keep this is expired, I'm gonna toss it, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think I'm just getting like, oh gosh, I don't want to cry because like it's fine, but I think I'm just like actually getting overwhelmed and underestimated this whole moving process. And I think it's just like the uncertainty of like where we're gonna be and what place we're gonna, you know, have. And we have our hearts set on this one apartment, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. We applied, so we'll see. I think there is a strong chance that we're not gonna get that apartment, which sucks. It just means that it wasn't, you know, in our plan. We weren't meant to be there. There's still hope that we might get it, and I really hope we do get it. So I think I'm just feeling all kinds of emotion of being overwhelmed, feeling frustrated that we don't have the answers that we want, and just so much uncertainty right now. I'm trying to look on the bright side of things and kind of see it as exciting, and you know, as long as we have each other, you know, no matter what place we end up finding, it's gonna be home. I just feel like it's like a complete 180 from yesterday. Yesterday I was feeling so excited and so focused, and just I wanted to start packing. I'm getting overwhelmed with how many boxes that we're packing and just everything. I'm like, is this normal to have this much stuff? Like, I don't know. My goodness. I totally did not mean to start tearing up on camera. Devin's coming home. He's gonna help me. I'm not alone in this. I'm trying to like tell myself everything is gonna be okay. We are gonna find our dream apartment. If it's not this apartment that we're waiting to hear back on, it's gonna be a different apartment. So I'm just trying to look on the bright side of things and not be so like in my head about it. New chapter, new adventure, it's all good. Take a little break and give you guys a little apartment tour since we're moving. I never gave an apartment tour, which is something I always wanted to do, but it just never felt done. It never felt super like decorated the way I want, so I'm excited to move into a new place and kind of start fresh. But now that we're moving out, might as well show you everything in this apartment. First we have the bedroom. It's kind of messy, so please excuse. My entire apartment is really in shambles right now, so just take this with a grain of salt. I'm doing laundry right now, so that's why my bed is kind of scrambled like that. We have my workspace over here. This is where I film a lot of my TikToks and YouTube videos. And then we have like our bookshelf that I just started packing
up. This is our bed. I'm hoping to get a new bed frame. And then this is a big reason why we want a bigger space. We just have a lot of stuff that is just kind of stuffed in the corners because we have nowhere to put it. So definitely want more storage. This is the bathroom. We really like it. It's a good bathroom. Not that much space. As you can see, everything is everywhere. We added like this cart so I have like all my hair stuff. When Devin moved in, he actually put in this built-in shelf from IKEA. Just adds a lot more storage. Here's our living room. Again, it is very packed up, very messy. My favorite thing about the living room is the couch. It's super comfy and it's modular, so you can move it around and we get comfy and have movie nights. I really love this room. I love the way we decorated. Just this whole room is very cozy. Love the rug. I think we're gonna end up selling it and getting something new just to change it up a bit, but everything is coming with us to our next apartment. We actually built this dining nook because nothing else was gonna fit in there, so we were like, oh, let's get a dining nook. It opens, so that's extra storage, and we just got this round table, but I don't think it's gonna come with us to our next place, so we are definitely gonna sell these two items and just get something new. This is where I do a lot of my coffee videos, my cooking videos. Really love this space. So that's about it. That's our entire apartment. It's really cute. We try to make it as functional as we can, and it really served us well for the past 2 years. We have so many memories in this place, but I do think it is a little cramped for 2 people. It's the perfect place for 1 person, I would say. 2 people over the span of 2 years. We're just starting to accumulate a lot of stuff, and because I'm also a content creator, I just don't have like my own space to do my videos. Sorry, the dishwasher is running. But yeah, we just, oh my god, there's so many sounds today. That concludes our little apartment tour. I'm gonna get back to packing. Honestly, I feel really good now. I feel like I have a handle on the packing. I can see like the light at the end of the tunnel. I haven't even touched the bathroom, but I feel like that's gonna come along easy. I'm gonna go through all of my products and decide what I want to take with me and what has expired or no longer serves me anymore, so I'm not too worried about the bathroom. Okay, that was a nice break, but back to packing. We are in my new apartment. I cannot believe it. This is our dream apartment. It's technically a townhouse. We lucked out on finding it. At the start of this video, I had no idea where we were gonna be. I was just packing up our apartment knowing that we had a move out date and we had nowhere to go. We didn't have any apartments that we loved. We were looking and touring so many different ones and I hated all of them. They were so overpriced, so expensive, not exactly what we were looking for. And then I came across this gem of an apartment. It has 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. It's 2-story, so much space, so much storage. We have 2 parking spots. Well, we have a garage and then we have like communal parking that's first come first serve. That's where Devin parks and he's had no problem finding parking. Everything that we wanted, just like check, check, check. And now we're here and I've spent the past couple days kind of like very hectic packing and moving everything. I was able to get movers, thank God. That was a big help because Devin was working, so he wasn't able to help me move furniture until the evening, which realistically I just think would have been so hard. We would have been able to do it. We would have been able to ask friends to help us, but it was just so stressful that I'm so excited that I was able to partner with Roadway Moving to help me. And then we spent the next couple days unpacking everything. It's still very crazy. I mean, like, look, oh, we have a patio and there's all of our boxes that we have out there. For the most part, the kitchen and the living room is done. I had to unpack the kitchen like right away because I had a couple brand deals I needed to film, so I needed it to look nice. Our living room looks really nice. Same furniture obviously as our other apartment. I'll just show you guys the downstairs. So when you walk in, there are the stairs to upstairs, but I won't show you that yet because it's very chaotic up there. Here's the living room. The beams are my favorite part of this whole apartment. It gives it so much character. One thing that did happen is I broke Devin's TV as we were setting it up, so that's my bad. We gotta replace that. Obviously, we need to do something with this wall. We're gonna get rid of this table because it's a bit too big for this space. I really like our kitchen. I think it's so spacious compared to our old apartment. Our old apartment was really just this width and then the counters and then a wall. It was just a U shape. Now we have all of this space, lots of cabinets. That's a short tour of our apartment. I'll do a full tour once we're even more settled. If there's anything you guys want to see, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.